You know, there's a few things that NBA analysts or just regular fans like us, am I an analyst? Can I count myself as an analyst? There's just few things that people can kind of predict. Like, you know, LeBron James is going to get a lot of money. Russell Westbrook or James Harden are going to be MVP. You know, Isaiah Thomas is going to get paid. You know, things you can kind of infer. You know, Stephen Curry are going to get paid. You know, Jimmy Butler might get traded. You know, obviously I didn't want it, but you know, his name was on the block. But when this dude's name comes in Twitter today, and the whole world is talking about this dude, about being on that trade block, I could have sworn to you that last year, June 20, whatever that day was, when this dude hit a fadeaway Kobe Bryant shot in this man's eyes, on this team's eyes, on the whole entire heart of Golden State's eyes, and their hearts, and all the bandwagon fans, you know, hearts, that I could have sworn to you that nobody would have thought that this man, even after they lost, I could have sworn to you that nobody thought that this man was going to request a trade from the Cleveland Cavaliers? Are you serious? Dude, what? Dude, I can't even believe this is real life, bro. So, I'm on my way back home. You know, red light comes, quickly check the Twitter app, and I see Kyrie Irving trying to get traded on my WhatsApp groups. I'm seeing my boys sharing pictures of Kyrie Irving getting traded. I'm just like, bro, are you serious? Is this really happening, yo? And now I'm looking at this and I'm seeing that LeBron James is like sad. Of course he's sad. Of course he's disappointed. What the heck? Your second best player in your team gets you a, you know, game winner. Of course you're going to be sad. But I'm not blaming LeBron on this. I'm blaming Kyrie. I'm not defending Kyrie on this one. This is my thoughts, my facts. It's Real Talk STG up in here. This is my thoughts. Look, Kyrie Irving's a beast. I call a dude named Kyrie because he got good dribbles. When your name is called Kyrie, when people associate you with Kyrie and people say you dribble like Kyrie, when I see people dribble up on the court, you can say Jamal Crawford, but I don't really say JC. I say Kyrie. Yo, they got Kyrie dribbles, they got Kyrie shot, that guy shut up Kyrie Irving. When I associate Kyrie Irving with somebody, I am complimenting the heck out of that person. So I am not dissing Kyrie. I am not saying Kyrie is bad. I say Kyrie got that Kobe mentality at times. I say Kyrie clutch as heck. But I'm going to tell you right here, this video is definitely not approving Kyrie's decision of wanting to get traded. I think that's absolutely hideous and blasphemous, bro. I think it's dumb. I think it's... What are you doing? Look, this dude is teammates with the greatest player in the world right now, on the dog in the universe, dog. If there are people outside in different worlds and universes, Flash 2, all that crazy Thor stuff, dog, LeBron's still better than all of them, okay? I guarantee you. This dude, body of a 19-year-old, dunking on people like crazy this year, 33 years old, whatever his age is, man, that guy crazy, he's not human. He's the best player in the world right now. So you want to leave him and play for a team by yourself? I got one word for you, buddy. I got one word for you. So this is what he wants to do, I'm assuming. He got a championship, now he wants to take on that role, and he wants to pretty much pull a Kobe and part away from Shaq and do his own thing. Thing is, Kyrie, you ain't Kobe, baby. And let me give you a practical example of something that we've seen another player try to do something like this, try to take on the streets by himself, the NBA by himself, and he had an opportunity to join a good team. You already are in a good team, and this dude had the opportunity. He said no. His name is Carmelo Anthony. Look what he has done on the New York Knicks, dog. Nobody gonna remember that accomplishment, him being on the Knicks. So Kyrie Irving, what do you think you're gonna do? You can go to, I said the statement on Twitter and I'm saying it right here, Kyrie Irving can go to any single team on the NBA and be the superstar role, be the lead role, whatever role he wants to do, take all the shots, score all those points, no matter what team he goes to, no matter how weak they are, no matter any single team where he gets the #1 priority of the ball, he is not gonna have a better season than Russell Westbrook's MVP, and I promise you that's the truth. So if I'm Kyrie Irving, I stay with LeBron because that's the best player you can stay with. And you are not going to Golden State because they already signed a $45 million a year player. And you want to compete for a championship, which you should because you have the best chance in the NBA to do so. Then you stick with this Cavaliers team, or Derrick Rose takes your spot as that starting point guard. And I would love that. I would love my MVP to come back team on LeBron James. He used to go at him. He used to go up at him. Now he teams with him. He's my MVP. He ain't got no knees. He's MVP, top 3-point guard of all time if he joins LeBron James. You name it. But reality, Kyrie Irving, what are you doing, brother? Come on, man. That's my thoughts on that. I have to be real. You let me know in the comments down below. Horrible move if he gets traded, dog. You gotta stay with LeBron. He's the best player in the world. You want to win a championship? Good luck doing that in New York.